You was talking about your passion earlier. What would you say is your passion?
I would say my passion is teaching emotional intelligence to people for their transcendence to what I would call Christ consciousness, or what everyone would call Christ consciousness, to that point where you're just like, just have an understanding that you are not here to just fulfill your own personal selfish desires, but also you're really here to like plant seeds for other people, to help people like get to your level of understanding if you're at peace. If your level of understanding got you bitter and angry and frustrated all the time, then you can't really help nobody. I mean, you can help them in some ways. But yeah, I'm looking to help people find the peace in themselves that will like allow them to just elevate to the highest level of humanity possible.
What's the one of the biggest lessons you learned this year, or in life in general, or you could do both? It's with both. You feel me?
Okay. The biggest lesson I learned this year was probably the importance of family and friends. Absolutely, because it's like, and then I think family and friends have taught me the importance of having compassion for yourself. They haven't taught me that like directly, but just like from the support that I get, it's like, hey, like hang in there, like you got this. I need you to know that you got this. I need you to know that when I'm not around type time. And it's really been filling me up, fulfilling me. My cup is full, like my cup filleth over. As a result of the family and friends. It's everything. It's so good to have. I mean, no shots to nobody who don't got friends. Like that's cool too. But y'all know that it's lit. Like from the outside looking in, I know you be like, dang, like wow, you got people you can trust. I got mad people I can trust, and that is just like amazing. At this age, at this time of my life, I think when I turned 25, I peeped like, people, it's hard to make friends as an adult. Like it's not, unless you at work, like it's hard, where do you meet these people even? Then people have all their like weird stuff with them, and like, you gotta figure it out all late in life. Like, nobody's trying to do that. Even though I invite new friends, I love people, I love meeting people, and I always want to make new friends all my life. But I'm so blessed to really have like 7 people that I can name off the back of my hand who will let me live with them and feed me along with their children. If anything ever went wrong, like period, come, like sit at the kid table and I make you an egg sandwich too.
Oh God.
You get an egg sandwich right with them. I'm like, dang, I get an egg sandwich too? Yeah, you get an egg sandwich. Like, you my girl. Like, of course you get an egg sandwich.
Highest importance, need that egg. And that sandwich. 2
Exactly.
seconds.
The egg and the sandwich. That's family. That's friends.
Metaphor.
Okay? That's better than the cells.
Bring it back.
Egg sandwich. Eat that. Eat that love. All right, see, you went too far.
Anything you want to plug? Last things you want to tell the people?
I want to tell everyone to do something that helps you to mindfulness. It's everything, and you can be mindful with everything. So if you're not a person who meditates, like it's just the time to get your spiritual self in line, or be tormented. For a long time, your children gonna be tormented too because you didn't pass on the right things, and that's just real rap. Like it's too much going on. You need your mind to be still at some point. So mindfulness whenever you can, mindful showers, and that just means not thinking about anything else, not thinking about the future, not thinking about the past, not thinking about what you're about to do when you get out the shower. Presence. Literally like my arms. Okay, skin feeling good. Oh, here go the soap lathering up. That's all you need to be thinking about. So I do like mindful showers. I might take mindful walks. I'm mindful when I'm cleaning because that's something that I like. Sometimes I don't like to do it, and sometimes I do like to do it. Either way, it's a great time to just like let your mind be clear and focus on what you're doing. We don't do that a lot, and that's what causes anxiety, which leads to fear, which leads to sickness and painful deaths.
Straight like that.
Not I. And
that
not
order.
you.
Yeah.
I will hold.
If you watching this, you are prayed for.
Subscribe to Mindfulness. And I love you. Also, if nobody told you they love you today, I genuinely love you, even though I don't know you. Like, I know that I love you. Even if I don't like you, I'm still going to love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you hungry, I got you.
Me too.
Period. Okay. Every time. If you need somebody to talk to,
you
can hit me up. We're not going to talk for a real long time. I got stuff to do. But know that the love is there. Like,
give you some time. A couple seconds.
I love you so much because people have loved me, and that's how you know.
Reciprocation.
You pass that on.
Teach one.
You pass that on.
I got it, so I'm gonna give it. On God.
What you gonna do?
That's the question. But honey, while we speaking on questions, any questions you got for your boy?
Yes, I would love to ask you a question or two. What is your goal with these interviews? Like, what is your goal in getting this information from people? Is it just to share it? Is it just for you? Is it like the more people you talk to and collect that information, like the more you can come up with a wholesome idea of how people view health and life and success and love and family? Or what's the deal with that?
Let me break this down for y'all. So it's a combination of things, you feel me? Uno, it's to showcase the awesome, amazing people that I'm connected to and that help contribute to me as a person. 2, dos. Life is a puzzle, and we all have pieces of the puzzle. So if we collectively share our perspectives and our journeys, we are putting those pieces and connecting the dots to therefore make our lives easier because we have similar experiences.
Yeah.
But we just don't talk about it enough. Like, literally, like, she could be going through something that somebody that watched this video is currently going through or may go through, and they could refer back to the video, or she may have spoke on something that somebody's going through, and they may connect, like, oh yeah, put me in contact with your sister. Like, no problem, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you her information, and they build off from there. So, yeah. And the other thing is, like, even for my friends and family, they may not even know some of my friends that I be around that contribute.
Yeah,
so it's like bridging that gap too.
Yeah,
and
that's
like
awesome.
We all have skills and things that we could learn from each other. Even as I'm talking to my friends and family, it's a different perspective and a different light that I'm seeing them in because me editing the videos or me just asking them certain questions that I might not have asked them in regular conversation or on a day-to-day, whatever we doing. I may not even had these type of drawn discussions with them. So it's like helping me see them from a screen perspective or from an outsider looking in perspective.
Oh, cool.
And it's dope, like seeing that.
Wow.
So that was, yeah, those are the drawings, you feel me?
That's awesome. And what's your passion? Passion/purpose. You think that's the same thing?
Yeah.
For you, at least?
I think, well, your passion.
Your eyelashes are so nice.
Thank you. Your passion can be your purpose if you pursue it in that manner. But for me, my passion is health and wellness and empowerment, sharing this type of information to help empower another person. Because like you were saying, like going through a depression and shit like that, this information helped shift and change me into another person or come out of that. So, and it was just like, this is not accessible, or how did I not know about these things? And these are like foundational things that we should learn when we're young. So it's like, that's why it's so important for me to share this with people. So I do it through many means, like people know, I slid to open mics just talking about health and wellness. Like when I came out of Atlanta 2 years ago, that was kind of when I just started going to open mics. I came out here, went to an open mic talking about health and wellness, connected with some people. We still follow each other on the gram. Wow. And like, it's just amazing. Like, people will be like, yo, he really talking about health and wellness on the open mic. Right. People talking about music, poetry. Right. And I'm like, yo, your colon, yeah. The sun, the minerals, the nutrients. You need to tap in with the soil, earth.
Boy.
Earth.
Yeah, I thought that was super dope. I was like, yo, this nigga is real. Like, these niggas is real.
Oh, and I also created the health folder when I was out here. Mm-hmm. So
you did that out here?
I was already uploading the videos. Yeah, so I just put it in a centralized location. So on Facebook, you hashtag the health folder, and you could see all these health videos from multiple people that I watch and culminated over the years, and it's right there. So check that out. I also got like health books in the Google Docs, but it's like just notes. It's not organized, but we about to drop the first organized summary of the book that I just read. Wow, so that's gonna come out later this week. So reading books, open mics, and now this one of the next steps. Like
that's amazing, bro.
Just sharing it through this way. And it's funny, I never did cause one day I was like, yo, on my Instagram, like, it's no videos of me talking about health, but that's what I get into.
Right.
Like, it's pictures, it's me working out, but like, it's no, and this is the best platform for me to do it because everybody, you know what I'm saying, it's all my people's here.
Right.
So I was like, that's kind of like one of the reasons to get into this. And then I started with Queen. She asked me to get on to speak a couple words on her joint, and that ended up being the start for mine.
Oh, wow.
So she didn't put out the video. I put them out. She was supposed to put them out. She be slacking. Side note. But I put out the videos, and then I'm like, because I was thinking, I made it so complicated in my mind. Like, I want to do a documentary / interviewing all the people in my life. I need a camera. I need this. I need that. But it was as simple as that. And the response that I get was like, people were showing love to that video. So I just kept going. And different people get different responses, but it's all love at the end of the day. Like, somebody's going to take something from this. So that is why I do what I do. And that's why we got her right here.
Wow. I appreciate this. This is really cool.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Cool. Great questions.
Yeah. You got anything else for me? Or you wrapping it? That's a wrap, folks. And family. Marlon Wayne Show.
We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored.
That's it, folks.